That's cool, we don't really use this.
Alright. What are we doing today?
Today, bought a sub today. Bought a sub.
No, you didn't. Alright. So, yeah, sub.
Back today with another. Come on!
Do you know what's good about owning a Toyota?
Nothing.
A lot of. Really? Mm-hmm. A lot is.
Previous owners are seedy as fuck.
Actually, that's fucking true. I recently resolved the issue of why the fuck I had a knock in the front end.
Yeah.
I had to get 2 plates welded up. I'll chuck some pictures of the holes up on Facebook, but the left-hand side sway bar joint was a little bit fucked.
I think it's like okay.
Does this even have 4 cylinders?
No, yeah, it does.
Alright.
Of course it does.
And then that's my old sticker. I really wish I didn't peel it off and put it. It's so uneven. Do you know what's also good about owning an MR2?
About what?
Owning an MR2? There's no grill.
Taking it up the bum.
We'd already wired in the front and some of the back was getting ready to be done. Went out today and bought this Velocity subwoofer. It's got like 2 8s on either side, which is pretty cool. Angus brought these. What are they?
This is also on top of your fucking car.
Angus,
That
what?
is hell caving in.
Oh, dude, that's not a. Oh no!
What the?
What are they?
Pioneer.
So yeah, 2 little Pioneers. They're going to be for the rear. I can't really be bothered refitting these in the back or making them out of plywood. So what we're thinking about doing is just.
They're gone now.
We're thinking about zip tying them there and just leaving these back panels off. We bought some new stuff so it looks pretty. Connectors.
They're
and
the
also,
earthing connectors.
Nah, those are for the go onto the sub.
Oh, okay.
So we also bought these to connect the big old wires because they're hell munted and I don't want to see them.
Team.
So we're gonna go them to them. Put the side speakers in and that should be the gist of that. Also bought some more bits and pieces.
This is such a weird word.
Gist. I know what these symbols mean. There's the plus 12 volt, there's a switch sign, and there's a ground sign.
Plus 12 is constant 12 volts. Ground sign is obviously ground, and then the other wire is circuit.
Right. So.
I don't know why you didn't say that. You're the one that's still in school doing physics and shit.
Me.
Well, not school, but uni.
It's a sub. It's not physics.
It's electricity. Electrical is physics.
Elasticity. What?
Electric circuits and all that. That's
Yeah, it is, but I don't do
That's- so
circuitry. That's like electrical engineering and shit like that. I'm not I'm a fucking geologist.
engineer.
I stare at rocks all day, dude. I need to blow my nose because I got mad boogers. Like,
I really hope you're not recording for
I am.
10 minutes, dude.
yeah, the fact that you're doing this in a confined area is really, really stupid. But
Oh, fuck, I breathed in some. Oh, Angus.
You won't die. It's fine.
You know how I was going to redo the horn with like the long bit of cable? Have I told you about that yet?
Oh yeah.
Because I ripped out the little thing that's meant
I've
to
opened
touch the
these
back of
windows,
it.
so it's all good.
Oh yeah, there's tons of flow.
Wait, what were you saying?
ventilation.
Sam, I missed that.
Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing right now.
Masturbating.
Red tape. We're giving some red tape.
Blood box.
You want some more light or is the footage alright?
I was thinking
Dude,
about.
I'm just breathing that in from there. It fucking smells horrible.
Smells good.
I almost don't want to put this on YouTube.
It's
Why not?
fine. Oh my god.
Did you just see him?
What?
No, I was joking.
Did you just see him breathe out a lung full of lead?
It's tin and
Smoking
resin.
tin is okay.
Smoking tins
kids.
is good.
Kids,
Smoking tinny.
you can smoke tins, but you can't smoke lead.
Sponsored by the government of South Australia.
So lonely, Tony. That's pretty alright. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. to be
Oh,
honest.
sick. Just leave the panels off.
That's actually what I'm gonna do.
What's humongous? Did you just point at your body and say you're humongous?
Yes!
Did you?
Yes!
What are you doing, Angus?
I think I'm installing the wheels.
Is there a receipt from out of 10? Or did they not give us one?
I don't think you got one. And on the 6th day, God said, let there be bangers.
I need to test the wires.
It's gonna work.
No, I need to find out which is the constant 12 and all that shit.
The constant 12 is the big blue one.
Alright.
The silver one is attached to the chassis and that's the ground.
And what's this one?
That one's attached to nothing. It used to be a sub-control, but
okay.
my new head unit doesn't have it.
That's the switch then. Alright, bring me the sub.
Can I do some of the work on this?
Yeah.
Just because I haven't done fuck all. Oh, it's fucking pouring. Dude, it's always raining here. Should we not do this first and do the attachments first?
I'm wiring it up first.
Okay, so flip it down and take the connectors off the back.
These.
I've already done the connectors on. I've already put the connectors on.
Ah, okay. So what, cause the 12 volt was...
Blue.
Yeah. Is this sharp?
Yeah. So that's just a brass connector, which is going to connect the old cables, the old power cables to the new ones.
We're attaching this to that and then attaching it to the end of this. So that we're running new wires into the sub instead of the old shitty ones. It should be fun to lower it.
Yeah, I definitely don't think we should spend that kind of money on this.
No, not on this, but
On what? On the
coilovers.
Ep3?
I'm putting coilovers back on that.
Back on? Did you take a power off?
I got defected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so defecting, for anyone that doesn't know because you're not Australian, is just basically the cops chuck a shit fit because you have something nicer than them. They decide that your car should not be on the road because it is in fact endangering people's lives.
They're having it too low.
Alright, well we have to stop for a bit because Tony is busy and I have no clue what Sam's doing.
So just doing the brackets for the sub to hold it in place.
So what are you doing now?
I'm just cleaning up the spark plugs because it runs hell rich and because there's so much fuel and shit in the cylinder, sometimes it just doesn't fire on a few cylinders. And dude, because of the felt, it just suits the car because it literally wraps in perfectly with the carpet.
Yeah.
Only issue is you can't sleep in the driver's seat anymore.
This bit right now is making me not want to touch myself.
I'm so glad we're finishing. Yes! What a good song.
Alright, it's another thing done.
So we finished up on the
Sub install and the rear speakers.
Turns out the reason it wasn't working is because it needs a switch that needs to be constantly on or off. You know, if it's off,
it's a switch. It's a switch, so the circuit needs to have a closed circuit running through it. Otherwise, it just isn't getting power.
So we could have just run a cable, but I had a switch lying around, so I thought I'd do it the proper way.
Yeah.
And actually throw a switch on the circuit.
So
it means I can have the sub on or off depending on how abusive I want to be driving around.
Electronic wise, speaker wise, we're done now. Head unit's done. Dash is back on. Front speakers are done. Rear speakers are done.
I'm pretty happy with it. As far as the list goes, a lot of the stuff up there, I've got the oil leak is a lot better than it used to be. That's just from sitting there 2 days. So I'm going to drop the oil again, and when I do, just before I'll chuck some oil flush through to make sure the engine's running beautifully. Coolant and coolant flush is still to come as well. But that's before I give it to whoever's going to be driving it for the time being. And really it's just little bits and pieces. I've got to fix the indicator stalk, carpet needs to go in, a few electronic things. Yeah, otherwise pretty good. How you feeling?
Good.
Chilled. Catch you next time.